Welcome back. Well, today and every Friday, we take a peek at what's happening at the box office, thanks to Malco Theaters for sponsoring our Malco Movie Minute. And today we welcome back friend of the show, Jacob, to break it all down for us, our film guru joining us. Thanks for being here, Jacob.
Of course, guys. It's always a pleasure. Love being here.
So, big release this weekend from the Marvel Universe, I suppose, is Venom.
Yes.
And I'm hearing that this is the final installment in this one. Is that right, Jacob?
That's what it's being billed as,
right.
Yes.
I love that. That's what it's being billed as.
Yeah,
My question was, is it really?
Right.
Yeah.
If it makes enough money, they'll find a reason to come back.
Right.
Yeah, but it's Venom: The Last Dance. So it's supposed to be Tom Hardy's last dance as this character. And of course, Jason, you know, I actually saw this movie last night.
Oh, you did? Okay.
So I'm ahead of the game. And I'll just say, let's see, if a member of the board at the Academy Awards goes to see this movie, they'll probably be disappointed. But if you, me, we all go, we're going to have a good time.
Just your regular theater goers go and check out the movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to get your Oscar-nominated screenplay with Venom. You're not going to get your directing.
Right.
But it's there. The popcorn is running. Just go have a good time.
Just go have
That's all you can do.
So I have to admit, Venom, really my only experience with the Venom character is way back in the, I guess, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies when he made an appearance very briefly.
Spider-Man 3.
Yes, I haven't seen any of these new ones.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
you should give him a watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we need to know? He's like an alien that comes down and...
Yeah, so he's a symbiote, as they call it. And so he's like this goo alien life form that comes down to Earth, and he latches on to Tom Hardy's character, Eddie Brock. And Eddie Brock is deemed a host. So they're compatible. And then they kind of had this fun, like, dynamic buddy cop. So the first one was a little more serious, and then the second one, they kind of recognized the humor potential.
Sure.
So they just kind of made it goofy in the second one, and this one's goofy too.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's fun. It's just, you know, entertainment, and Tom Hardy actually voices Venom. So it's like a computer genre version of Tom Hardy.
Does it sound anything similar to his voice for Bane in Batman?
No, not really.
Okay.
I feel like Tom Hardy has a different voice in every movie.
That's true.
You know.
Yes.
Have you watched any of this
franchise?
franchise?
I have not watched any. Well, I've watched some of the franchise as far as Marvel goes.
Right.
But I really have not watched any of the Venom movies. To be honest, it's not the type of movie that I'm just like, yeah, let's go do.
Right,
of course.
But, you know, I do love that you said this is not one that's going to win an Academy Award.
Right.
Sometimes you really do just need a movie to go and enjoy your popcorn and relax and watch a movie in the theater.
That's totally fine.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, this next one might be that one that's swinging for the Oscars. I don't know.
I'm excited about this
Conclave.
one.
Okay, so this is a new flick starring Stanley Tucci, Ralph Fiennes, and here's the setup for this one.
Okay.
Cardinal Lawrence, Ralph Fiennes, tasked with leading one of the world's most secretive and ancient events, selecting a new pope. He finds himself at the center of a conspiracy that should shake the very foundation of the Catholic Church. What are your thoughts here on this one? I mean, it seems like it's, you know, pretty heavy for a film that's only rated PG.
I didn't even know that.
Which is interesting.
That is interesting. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. I didn't start hearing about it until I saw the trailers. But I'm really fascinated by anything that has to do with like the Vatican and the Catholic Church. I feel like there's a lot of mystery and they keep a lot of secrets there. You know, I was actually in Rome like a month and a half ago, and I was walking through there, and it's so quiet, kind of eerie.
Yeah.
And so I'm interested to see where this goes. It's based on a book, and I don't know if you know who directed this, Jason, but you might be excited about it. It's from the director of the Netflix hit All Quiet on the Western Front.
Oh, I love that.
Which you really loved.
That's right, okay.
So same director here. And Stanley Tucci, Ralph Fiennes, Isabella Rossellini. How can you go wrong?
Yeah. You said you're excited about it.
I am excited about this one. I think the cast sounds excellent.
It's great.
I think, like you said, a mystery unraveled a little bit. We get to kind of see behind the curtain, or what they want to show us of behind the curtain. But I just think that this sounds like one that you're going to sit and really have to pay attention to the whole time. This is not your easy throw back your popcorn movie, but it just sounds really interesting.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
Let's dive into one that maybe is out just in time for spooky season. It's about a monster, and it's a bit of fun. You might recognize star Melissa Barrera from her stint in the Scream franchise.
That's right.
So your monster tells the story of the soft-spoken actor Laura Franco, played by Barrera, who is dumped by her longtime boyfriend while recovering from surgery and retreats to her childhood home to recover. Now, with her future looking bleak, of course, insult is added to injury when Laura discovers her X is staging a musical that she helped develop.
Oh my goodness.
But out of these gut-wrenching life changes emerges a monster with whom she finds connection, encouraging Laura to follow her own dreams, open her heart, and fall in love with her inner rage. This one's being billed as parts romance, comedy, horror, and a musical. That's a lot of things to throw on the screen.
How about that? Yeah.
I feel like I've gone on a roller coaster ride just listening to
I know.
talk about this one. Yes. When you first said the name, I was like, no, spooky monsters, we're out.
Yeah.
But this could be interesting.
It looks like it has a lot of heart, actually. If you watch the trailer, right? Yeah, you would agree?
Yeah, I saw the trailer. That's the first time I ever heard about this movie. And yeah, I mean, what an interesting premise. Yeah. I mean, all those things you just listed, like, you got to check it out just to see, like, what this is.
Yeah,
because I don't think we can, even if we have the synopsis, we can actually describe what this movie is.
I know, you got to have to go see it.
It's probably some sort of, like going through a new phase in life, and maybe you have the monster could be like an alter ego, like helping you get over
your own
a breakup.
inner demon.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, we'll let you know what we think after we see this one.